You feel better? Good girl. Good outside potty poopy. Good outside potty poopy. Good. You can't have my breakfast. You can't have my breakfast. I love you, but no. Oh, 11:11, make a wish, friends. Right now, 11:11, make a wish. Breakfast. Dinner for breakfast. What's up, Bells? How are you? It's 11:11 here in the Midwest. Make a wish. A Midwest wish. Mr. LSU, what's up, friend? Luna, Daniel, Stitch Lover, all of our friends are here. 11:11, guys, make a wish. Make a wish. Billiard Bago, all my friends. I know, we had a little bit of time today. And we're going to sit outside for a little bit because it's not too cold out. And so I thought we'd pop on and say hello. It is an early live. I used to pop on. Go Tigers! Miguel! I'm so happy to see all your names. Thank you guys for popping in. Space Nut! All of the peeps! I love you guys. Thank you for coming in. I used to do morning lives at around 10 or 11. And then life kind of got busy, so I didn't do them as much. We have a little bit of time, and I thought we'd pop on and say hello. Give some morning love. It does feel weird, though. I'm kind of used to just doing our evening lives, which I look forward to and I'm excited about. And happy to see you guys all right here, too. Rachel! Good morning, friends. Thank you for popping in and liking your screen. Appreciate you guys. How's everyone's day going so far? We got Bells, Mr. LSU, Stitch, Daniel, Billiard Bago, Miguel, Go Tigers. I'm good, Stitch. How are you, honey? How's your day going? Yes, I'm having my dinner leftovers for breakfast today. Did you guys all eat breakfast and drink some water? I hope everyone's well. You too, Mr. Space Nut. Thank you, Rachel. Good morning, Miguel. Busy but good on your side? Good. You love me, Miguel? Thank you. You're good? We love you too. Oh yeah, Daniel, how's your tooth feeling? Hello, Rachel. Hey, friend. Hello, everyone in the chat. Good morning, Woona and committee. Woona! What are you? It's a little cold for you. No. You're not eating my breakfast. That's for me. Luna's a baby. She gets very cold. I thought maybe you'd want to go lay on your mat, honey. Your mat's in the sun. Tommy! Hi, Queen. Well, thank you. Tommy, do we know you? Have you been in here before? Is this the name change? Please pat that doggo for me. Okay, I will pat that doggo for you. I will give her a pat. How about this one? Let me pat that doggo. Let me pat that dog. Hi. She's mad. She wants my breakfast. You don't eat breakfast? How come? Ricochet, welcome into the Pittie and Kittie Committee. Mr. LSU, hi. Hope you're enjoying your morning. New account first stream? What do you mean, Space Nut? New account first stream. Is it something I need to be following and watching along on? Send me the link. Little dog needs a pet too. I gave her a pat. Did you see it? Now she's off exploring the world. Hello, Faye, says Mark. Say hi, Mark. I got eye boogies. I just woke up. Didn't you? We had to call a basement water removal and mold removal service. So we got that done. They're coming tomorrow morning. Of course, been going down the rabbit hole with mold exposure stuff, so that's not good. I'm going to stop reading about that. I'd bear hug that dog. She looked so happy and wanting. I'd bear hug her too. For Tommy, it's his first stream. Welcome in, Tommy. Welcome in, Tommy. Daniel feels much better. Amen for that. New account, first stream. Hello, Pittie and Kittie. Hello, mods. Hello, creators. Hello, supporters. Hello, all. Thank you, Mark. For Tommy, welcome, Tommy. Hello, Mark. I'd bear hug that. Zena is casing the joint. Yeah, she is. She's telling the neighbor's dog off. Is that a pit? Yep, that's the Pittie. She is the original founder of the Pittie and Kittie Committee. Now she's a seal. She's a talking seal. This is the best stream. Thank you, Tommy. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad that you're here and that you like it. I had a bagel sandwich. Ooh, yum. Everyone says I say bagel weird. I guess I go like bagel. 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 I don't really know how I say it different, but I had a friend that's like, you say it weird. You say it wrong. It's not bagel. Bagel. Crick. Washcloth. Now she's a hippo. Now you're a yard hippo. A talking yard hippo at that. Oh my gosh, no, Manthan, not at all. It just depends on how they're raised. Any dog can be dangerous around kids if they haven't had good exposure to children in different environments. But no, Luna, pit bulls were actually raised to be nanny dogs. They were family dogs. And that's part of the reason why, unfortunately, they were later on used to be like do fighting and stuff, because they want to please their owner so bad. They love their humans so much. They will protect their humans at all costs. They will do whatever for their humans. And then unfortunately some bad people got the idea to throw them into a pit and make them fight. And because they want to please their owners so bad, they'll do anything. But no, if you actually do the research, pit bulls are known as the nanny dog. And they're wonderful with children. I am going to actually, it's funny that you say that, because I was going through some photos the other day, and I have all these photos of Luna and all the kids that she's come across in her life. And every child she meets, they become her best friend, and she becomes their best friend. Some kids who are even scared of dogs or scared of big dogs, and then by the end of the day, she's laying on them and they're loving on her. No, you can't have my Brussels sprouts. So no, that is a what's the word I'm looking for? Bagel, not boggle. That is a misconception about the breed, and unfortunately there's so many misconceptions about the breed, but you'll see it's all about how any dog is raised. There's no bad dogs, just bad owners. No bad dogs, just bad humans. So one of the reasons we started this channel was to be an advocate for the breed, to show them how amazingly lovable they are. And you'll see so many channels like ours out there of Pitties that are just the sweetest babies. Like, she's scared of our cat. We have a cat, and he runs the roost. Yes, Mark said, nope. She took those years back and did a perfect fur seal. Pitties are gentle as you make them. Facts, Daniel, that is true. But aren't they a bully breed? Looking at the stats, they're responsible for most of the attacks. Well, actually, I think the statistics show that the highest reported dog bite in the country are from golden retrievers. So unfortunately, because they already have a bad rap and they have a stereotype, think about stereotypes that we may have about certain populations of people that are not true, right? Pitties are also, they are susceptible to those stereotypes. And so oftentimes, any news source gets a story about a Pittie biting and they're going to jump on it, right? The vicious pit bull bites again, But no, if you look at the stats, I believe that the golden retriever actually has the highest number of dog bites in the country. I just put a bunch of salt on it. Maybe I can break off a piece of salmon from the middle. Let's see. I'll give you a piece of salmon from the middle. Billiard Bago always has your best interest, Luna. Here, let's sneak it before Xena gets back. Salmon. Yep, it's the owners, not the dogs. Just one, Mom. Oh, Stitch, I was just about to read that, honey. It's not the dog, it's the owner. Sounds like a lot of guns. So. All right, well, do me a favor. Just stick around and watch our channel. And let's see, who else has some good Pittie channels to kind of really showcase the breed. But let us prove you wrong, okay? Yep, every single bad, quote-unquote, pit I met just wanted a friend. Offer them a snack and be chill, and they'll become your lapdog. Yeah, Pitties love humans. Pitties love people. Some Pitties have extra prey drive bred into them or trained into them by bad owners who want them to do that. But really, Pitties are the all-American dog, the nanny dog from back in the day. So Google that. Pit Bull's nanny dog. Facts, Ricochet. I had one bad dog. It was so nervous around other dogs that it acted mean. I moved it away from other dogs. It was perfectly behaved. Yeah. Every behavior is an unmet need or an unlearned skill. And that's the same for both children and dogs. Training dogs and children are not too far off, by the way. Every behavior is an unmet need or an unlearned skill. So, like in Daniel's dog's case, unlearned skill was maybe, well, unmet need was it wanted solidarity. It wanted to be away. It wanted to be the only dog, right? It wanted to feel safe away from other dogs. Unmet need, unlearned skill was like socialization, maybe. And that's okay. Because there are different breeds have different tendencies, right? Like Chihuahuas are super territorial of their owner, you know. You got the herding dogs who have a natural tendency to herd. You got the, you know, you get what I'm saying. Exactly, Rick. I like it. Exactly, Rick. Yes. I don't know how it affects my channel or my stream if I say that unword out loud. So I'm just reading it, but I'm not going to read it out loud. When I was little, I loved Pitties. I knew they weren't mean, so I looked at all Pitties as my friend. The one dog I did look at as mean because of the size. Yeah, and sometimes people are just scared of the size. I've seen golden retrievers that were trained to be mean. Yeah. I've grown up around Dobermans, Rottweilers, Mastiffs, Pit Bulls, Boxers, golden retrievers, Doodles, and Dachshunds, Dachshunds. And I've been bit twice in my life by a dog. And you know what breed bit me? The Dachshund Dachshund. 2 different Dachshund Dachshunds. 2 different times in my life. Once when I was a kid, and once when I was like a preteen. So there's something about Dachshund Dachshunds that we should really be looking at. The problem with the Pittie is that because they're so muscular, if they do bite, they cause more damage, right? They just have a stronger muscular makeup. What are you doing? Being felonious? Exactly. He's only a puppy. He wasn't socialized. Exactly. And so it was a lack of socialization, right? All dogs need proper socialization. They need exposure. You know, Luna's amazing because when I got her, I knew that it was a big responsibility. I knew that it was up to me to show people that she was a good dog. And so I had to put in the time and training. So she went everywhere with me. We were exposed to all of the sounds, all of the people, all of the kids, all of the animals. We can take her anywhere and she's great. This little felonious monster over here, however, is my second child. And we did not do all of the same kind of exposure trainings and whatnot that we did with Luna. And she does not like strangers. She does not. And, you know, when she gets close to you and she sees that I'm fine with you, but like a stranger from afar, she's barking. Luna's just looking. That little one does not like other dogs. She does not like, it's just funny. And that's my fault. I did not do the exposure training and the, what else? I mean, it's my fault. I just didn't do as much work as I could have with her. And it's not too late. She'll be 2 in November, so we can still get her going. But she's just a different breed. You're my good hippo, aren't you? Can I eat? I do want to eat my breakfast, though. Do not sass me, okay? That is not going to get you what you want, you begging girl. You're begging. You're the beggar girl. Who's the little beggar girl? Who's begging, huh? You're a beggar. Yeah, Chihuahuas are mean. Chihuahuas and Dachshunds are mean. Really, Rick? Mine just jump out the case and chase people all the time. Luna, careful, honey. Don't do that. You're going to knock over that pot again. This pot, not the green kind. Okay. Really, Rick? Mine just jump out of the case and chase people all the time. Billiard. Oh, I'm super behind. Norma! Good morning, friend. My guns have never hurt anyone either. Facts. Hello, Norma. Dachshunds can be mean, too. They're very territorial. Larry sings. His name is Rowdy. Larry. What am I missing about Larry? Am I missing chats? Let's see. Chat filter. All chats. Did I miss a Larry? Who's a Larry? Oh, when Larry sings. I see you. Hold on. Did I miss something before you? Nope. Okay, let's see. Ricochet. Billiard. I know billiard's so funny. When Larry sings. Hi, Larry. Say hi, Larry. I'm begging for my mom's breakfast. Dachshunds can be mean, too. They're so territorial. Hey, thank you guys for pointing out. Sometimes I miss chat. I'm a little ADHD. Not a little, a lot, actually. The little dog has short guy anger. Exactly. She has a little guy syndrome. And that's okay. We like little guys. And not every guy has little guy syndrome. But she really thinks that she can do something. She'll bark at you like she's going to bite your head off. But as soon as you come up, her ears are back and she's submissive and she's wagging her tail. And she's not going to do nothing. My brother's puppy, though, she does get a little... She'll go after him. She does not like my little nephew dog. He's a doodle puppy. Can you imagine? Oh my God, a 90-pound Chihuahua would be lethal. We would be hearing about that. They would be banned in the UK. I can confirm that healers are meaner than pitties. They can be a little assholes because they attach to one person. Yes. It's funny. My Bower Pit will bark at his own tail, but nothing else. Yeah. So it's just about different breeds have different tendencies, but really the Pittie, they want to please their owners. They love children. They love humans. Some of the Pitties will have owners that train in, territorial issues, or they'll train in like other dog aggression stuff, because that's what they want. They think they're big and tough, and they're doing a fighting ring. We're doing Fight Club with our dogs because we have little penises. But I digress. That's my own personal opinion. Right, Mark? Opie will sleep while somebody drives up the driveway, but whisper the word treat, and he's up, huh? Do you all know that Chihuahua was originally bred for food? They are perfect for a roast. Not a lot of meat on them, but I can kind of see how that might work. They probably cook pretty evenly since they're small. I would never. That's horrible. It's so funny, though. My Corgi kettle dog makes us a raving shithead where his mom is concerned. Oh, yeah. Yep. Don't get in between him and his human, huh? Yes. Hi. Don't. She's giving me the cold shoulder. Lou. You are such a brat. Oh, your boxer pit. Oh, hold on. What did you say? You said, oh, Bower Pit. For some reason, that sounded like normal to me. I'm like, oh yeah, Bower Pit. That must be a dog breed. Yep, your boxer pit mix. Oh, wonderful breakfast, Stitch. Protein's great to have in the morning. I think a lot of us grew up on like, oh yeah, have a Pop-Tart or cereal or toast or a donut for breakfast, and that's the worst thing that we could be eating. It causes a blood sugar spike, and then it makes us crash, and it just ruins our energy for the rest of the day. So we should really be eating protein-dense, satiating. We're starting off the morning like this? You act like you've never eaten anything before in your life. Save the ankles, eat a chihuahua. They cook like a chicken. I kind of believe it, Rick. That's horrible, but I believe it. Yeah. At least you added some brain cell to the boxer half by crossing it with a Pittie. Can I talk with my friends in peace, please? Please. Nobody wants to hear you whining. You little brat. I should have brought treats out. We have not eaten breakfast yet, have we? Oh, I figured I'd feed you after this, honey. We're not going to be on very long because I got to go to work. I got to go make money to pay your vet bills and to buy you food and treats. Don't sass me. No, give me food. Oh, no. Gosh darn it. A fly just landed on my food. I fucking saw it. Gosh darn it. Would you guys eat it? I know it happens all the time, but the fact that I saw it sitting there. Who would eat? Okay, let's see. We're going to do a poll. Would you eat your bite of food if you saw, or after you saw a fly sitting on it? After you saw. Okay, let's type. Saw a fly sitting on it. God, that's a big chunk of salmon that I wanted to eat too. Start poll. I give it to Luna. Freaking shit. Well, who knows what other ones it landed on. We got one for yes. What kind of fly? I don't know what kind of fly it was. It wasn't a little one. It may have been a horsefly. I'd eat it. 2 votes yes. Right? Because, like, how many barbecues have I been at over the years where, like, flies landed on my food and I ate it anyways because I didn't know it. 3 votes for yes. All right. Good looking at. Are you guys trying to poison me? You do eat it? Because look at that. Those are good chunks of... I still got some good stuff here to eat. Oh, we got 1 for no. Shoot. All right. 80% are saying yes. 20% are saying no. I'd eat the fly. I'm not picky. Extra protein. 86% yes. 14% no. All right, I'm not going to use stats. All right. Thank you for your votes, friends. Drag here to end poll. As long as it's not big enough to fight me for the food. Okay. Okay, here. Don't tell Xena. She's out committing felonies. My favorite rapper used to say, check out my melodies. I want to live good. Okay, thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Billiard. Save the ankles, eat chihuahua. They cook like chicken. Oh my gosh. Who does this? Nope. Give it to Luna. What kind of fly? I'd eat it. I do eat it. I won't trust a random pit, but a pit I know I trust to fight for my life. Literally. I'd eat a fly. I'm not picky. As long as it's not big enough to fight me for the food. I had a chihuahua mixed with a full-blood Pittie. Ooh, a chibble? Chibbles are cute. I had a neighbor. It literally was was the size of a chihuahua, but it was jacked out. muscular-wise, like a Pittie. It was, the muscle tone was insane. Hey, ZZ! ZZ! Come here! Come here! Good, come here! That's a good puppy! Good, come here. I'm going to give you a little piece of salmon now, too. Maybe I'll do the top part. There you go. Yummy girl. Oh, I know. I have a pet fly. You do, Sin? That's dope. What's your fly's name? I have a Chihuahua mixed with a full-blood. I would imagine it's probably a female Pittie to a male Chihuahua, but this thing was so cool looking. It was like, it kind of had a little bit of a Pittie face, but more so Chihuahua face, but it was just muscular as heck. It was fully jacked out, and it was like, I don't know, tiny though. It was like tiny pit bull. It was so cute. Yeah, a Chibble. I would love to have a Chibble, but I don't know that I'd want to mix in those Chihuahua genes with my Pittie. I like my Pittie straight up. Not really. I like a little bit of bully mixed in with them. She's American. She got a little bit of bulldog mixed in with her. I'm more of an American bully type of girl, or like a pit bull boxer mixed girl. And the pit laid down, I guess. And the pupple's an a-hole. How in God's name do you cross a pit and a Chihuahua? Who knows? Who freaking knows? But I guess they found a way. Hello, Face. Since Fly's name is Robinson. Get away, Fly. Get away. Go hang out with Synth. Hello, Face, says Mark. Aw, who's a good puppy on a mat? Who's a widow good puppy on a widow mat? Why are you sitting away from us, though? Makes me sad. A chia pit. That's cute. Dog. Look at that pretty brown eye. Who got a pretty brown eye? You always do that. You're my brown eye girl. Do you remember when she used to sing la 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 ti da? She's like, shut the hell up and give me some freaking salmon. A chia pit. Let's see what this little one's doing. She's actually staying still so we can watch her for a second. Years ago, I seen pictures of a long-haired bulldog. I can't remember what the mix was. Funny looking, though. Oh, interesting. I've seen that they're breeding Frenchies to have long hair, too. A long-haired Frenchie. Pit bull name? This is Luna. Luna Merlot. And that's Xena, the turd burglar, a.k.a. Felony. Spelled Felanie, because we got to give it a feminine touch. Luna and Xena, so attentive. Oh yeah, because she wants my food. She wants my salmon. And hi Keenan, by the way. Welcome in. Daniel, have you seen a male Chihuahua? They'll take down a Great Dane. Literally. Chihuahuas are like dolphins. Everything will get it. Seriously. Yes, they will. But to breed them, you need sex swings and stuff. Daniel. Oh my gosh. Cheeky monkey. Robinson follows me all day, even at my school. So I made her my pet. It's still watching the phone, sitting on my screen. Oh my gosh, that's adorable, Synth. I love it. Well, hi, Robinson, if you can hear us. He bit Mom's foot 3 times. Welcome in, Cheeky. Hi, Mark. Hi, Daniel. How you feeling? Oh, you're thoughtful. He was mean. This is from Ricochet. He says, you're a good girl. I'm supposed to give you a head scratch and say, you're a very good girl, honey. Who's a good girl? I will give you one, too. You're a very good girl. That's from Rick. Ricky says, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Do not do that. Let me pet you, little brat. You're my baby. If I want to touch your head, I'm going to touch your head. Right, Zizi? You do, baby. You do good, my little felonious. Robinson needs your food, though. Robinson can F right off. He ain't getting my food. The fly over here already got some. Bully breeds are so focused. I know. She's locked in. Locked and loaded. She won't give up till it's done. As soon as I finish the last bite, she'll walk off like none of this ever even happened. I see you, honey. I see you. I'll cut off a little piece that you guys can have at the end, okay? The things I do for my babies. Much better, Cheeky. Thank you for asking. Cheeky, how are you today? Labrador is very greedy. He would eat till he explodes. I love a lab. It's with me 1 month now. Very nice, Synth. You guys are bonded. Grr, what are you grrring about, Stitch? My bulldog is food focused. My cowboy corgi could care less. Rizzy's like, nope, give me the frisbee. I bet she's focused on that frisbee, though. All the different breeds are so funny, aren't they? Yep, she's locked in. We're getting down to the end of it, though, Loon. Aren't the eyes funny? Look at the eyes. Beautiful day, looking for something to do. Hey, baby, I think I want to marry you. I love it. It is a beautiful day here. It was cold and rainy the past couple days, and so today we have blue skies, and there's my dead ash tree. My poor baby. It's going to be so weird when she's gone. Stupid emerald ash spores. I see your lips moving, but I don't see you giving me bites. Looks at you like, give me food. Billiard. I have a golden retriever also, but she's lazy. I love Goldens. They're sweet girls. They're sweet babies. You growl at your food whenever you growl at your dog whenever she wants your food. I do the evil thing and leave food out for them all the time. Cheeky. Oh no, Larry. He doesn't do frisbee. He likes his giant horse ball. That's cool. Can dogs eat Slim Jims? That's a good question. Probably not, because I think those have a lot of added sodium, a lot of added salt to them. So probably not the best option. The protein part of it, the meat part of it is a good idea, but Slim Jims are processed in a different way, and they have lots of extra seasonings and chemicals and salt added. So probably not the best. I don't know. Someone else can weigh in. Maybe I'm wrong. Did I take her to the ER twice? Jeez Louise. That's a good lay down, honey. Oh, and thank you for my 20 likes, guys. I love it. He doesn't do frisbee, just like giant. I would love. You should post a video of that, Daniel. Hey, and did you see that I commented on your video twice? Same Daniel. They come and go to bowls, but Labrador wants to eat the border collie food, so now I feed them separately. Yeah, I think that's why Luna put on a few extra pounds, that she's been eating the puppy food. There are times where I'd come home and I noticed that puppy food is all the way gone, despite me kind of overfilling it. So I think Luna's been eating it. Xena lost 2 pounds and Luna gained 6 pounds. Oh, they sleep with me. They are spoiled rotten. They have their own little side of the bed, and they take up basically 3/4 of the bed, and I get 1/4 of the bed. Oh yeah, the crust of pizza, absolutely. You guys got pizza crust when we went to Uncle Mason's house, didn't you? Yeah, we gave you crust. Not a lot, but we gave you some. You shouldn't eat Slim Jims. They're just salt and red meat. Yeah, they're not the best. The Chomps versions are pretty good. There's not a lot of additives to those. CHOMP. I get a kind from Aldi that has no added sugar, but yeah, a lot of those, and that's what's so, disheartening is like you think you're doing good by eating a protein stick, right? But you don't consider all the extra crap they put in it that's not good for you, that's inflammatory. Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, we'll go back because I felt super bad that day. I'm like, I swear when you're like, did you see the dogs? I'm like, I swear I commented on that video. And I'm like, shit, did I drop the ball? And I went back and checked, and sure enough, saw my comment that was written, I think, 2 weeks prior. So then I wrote another one, like, I did see it. I'm here again, too. That was cute. It's crazy how much you and Billiard have, like, same little dog setup with the bulldog and the healer. I watched that, and I thought of Billiard's dogs. They're not the same coloring, but the same pair, the bulldog and the healer. Oh, I love bloodhounds. My neighbor had a bloodhound growing up. Felt so bad for it, though. They kept it in a cage outside year-round. And it just always smelled like poop. They didn't clean the it was like one of those big, I don't know, 6'7". It was like a 6x7 pen out in the backyard with a concrete base. And then it had a little dog house in there, and it had a little opening to go into the garage inside. So it was primarily an outside dog, but he just always had flies around his eyes, and there's always poop on the cement, and it smelled so bad. I felt so bad for him. Tommy! What, my toes? Is that what you're doing, Tommy? Well, if you want to donate for a new pedicure, I'd be happy to show you how it looks when I'm done. Oh, shoot! I took the last bite of salmon. I forgot that I was going to save her some, so I just spit a little bit back out. You can have that piece, Luna. Slim Jims are the chemical-based version of beef jerky. Yep. They're mostly chemicals. Slim Jims have meat? I thought they were just grease and pig lips. Oh my god. Luna. Oh, your sister saw too. Okay, so here's a little bit of salmon for Luna. There you go, face. And here's a little bit of salmon for Xena. There you go, face. Okay, all done. All done. She's like, no, you're not. I can see one more piece of food on your plate. All done. Slim Jims are the chemical-based version of beef jerky. Whenever you're coming to my videos, it doesn't pop up after. I have to go into where it says top comment, and then yours pops up. Oh, yeah. Huh. Yeah, you might need to go and you can click on newest comment or something. Yeah, they are bad about giving notifications on comments. I know you had that issue too, Billiard. Well, thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. Daniel, pig anus is still technically meat, though. You can give dogs beef jerky, but only if it is specifically made for dogs. Sorry. You love my personality? Good. Thank you for that. Carrie, good morning. How are you, lady? Just getting up? Yeah, it's early where you are. I love healers, but they're a little fast for my cattle. The corgi healer mix is working out well for me. Oh, interesting. How are they too fast for the cattle? What do you mean by that? It's gone, Luna. It's all gone. And you can't have, look, see? It's all gone. We can't have it, though, because there's salt on that plate. All right, now go live your life. Go be a dog, honey. Go be a dog. My little dog likes turkey bites. Ooh. Good morning, Cheeky. Nope, I go into work. I have my alarms set. Probably my alarm's gonna go off any second here, actually. I go in today at 1. So I'm gonna hang out here. I need to go turn over my load of laundry, empty the dehumidifier. I was gonna watch, gosh darn, I was gonna watch the bedding, but that's too late now because pets will be in there all day, so I'll have to do that tonight when I get home. Oh my gosh, adulting sucks. I hate adulting. I hate adulting. If I think about it, I get anxiety. I can't. I'm not gonna think about it. All right. And the bacon jerky, because I have my notifications on. So whenever somebody comments on my videos, I get a notification. I didn't get any notification for you. Well, that's weird because I commented on a lot of your videos. You want to hug that dog? This one? That's Luna. I love the close-ups of Luna's face. Thank you, Gary. You always say that. I love it too. Oh, I did a close-up of her eyeball earlier. That was kind of cool. I just steal all live because I love dogs, but I love the feet on beautiful pedicure. Okay, well, I'll drop my PayPal, Tommy, so you can donate to my next pedicure. If you donate to my next pedicure, you get to pick the color. How about that? I'm not a dog, Mommy. I'm a human. I know. Do you like how I said that in my, what's the Family Guy dog name? Please give Luna a hug from me. I will give her a hug when she comes back. Tommy. Can't hear anything. Pickled pig's feet are good. Yes, especially in beans. Pickled pig feet. I've never seen them. I like it right from the jar. Oh my gosh, I've never had pickled pig's feet. Interesting. I don't know. I'll try mostly everything once. There's a few substances I won't try at all, but I'll try mostly anything once. Yes, Brian. Mummy. I'm not a dog. I'm a human, Mummy. And girls are sniffing something out. I better not see you rolling in anything, Zena. We're not doing another poop bath today. I'm sick of the poop bath, and we're washing towels right now, so. Okay, Luna's roaming. Zena's following close behind. A little bit of, yep, soul food. Yep. Oh, I'm not doubting that it's good. I believe it is good. People wouldn't be eating them if it wasn't good. I don't really like pickled things though, but I don't know. Can you have them like in a stew? Like I'd want them like hot and warm. Like in a stew or something. Or like with rice and beans or something. But I don't really like anything pickled. I don't like pickled. I do like pickled onions actually. I don't like pickled eggs. Gotta keep an eye on that puppy. I don't want her rolling in shit today. We don't got time for that. I don't think I'd eat anything's feet, but never say never. I know. I feel the same way because I give these girls pig hoofs for bones, and those things smell so bad. And you just think about what they're walking around in all day, every day. But I would imagine they're very thoroughly cleaned. I love how Zena just follows her around. It's so cute. I've had goat. Oh, I love goat. I love goat. I almost kind of feel like, I don't know, is pig feet kind of like goat? Oh, escargot is so good, Carrie. I love escargot. Oh, you definitely should try it. No, it's so good. I love escargot. Pickled gherkin? I've never had pickled gherkin. Is that one of those little tiny ducks or something? Yeah, you gotta try it before you knock it. But there are a few things in life that you should not try before you knock, like eth, or like heroin, or things like that. Don't try that once before you knock it. You can just knock it. It's not, Daniel. Am I a lot of stuff food-wise? The one thing I don't like is coffee. Well, that's okay. Coffee's really not the best for you anyway, so it's probably a good thing that you don't like caffeine from coffee. A bit like Marmite. Either you love it or you hate it. What is gherkin? What's pickled gherkin? What's gherkin? Sea urchins look disgusting, but I'd fight someone for them. Oh, yeah, sea urchins are good. What's that called? Unami. It's like a buttery, not even a buttery, I don't even know how to describe it. It's so good. I hate it when the pickled pig's feet after putting them in the refrigerator when it gels up. Oh, yeah. I forget, I have a dish like that too that I make, and then after you put it in, oh, like if I do like a pot roast, I hate how all the gunk comes to the top. So sunny and nice out. We should get the bike out today. Ooh, a good day for biking. I was on a motorcycle one time and I burnt the shit out of my leg because I put it on the exhaust pipe. I was a teenager and I was under the influence. I was not thinking correctly. And I had never been on one. I didn't know what I was doing. I wonder if I still have that scar. I had a scar for a long time on my ankle. Hey, Zizi! Come here, Zizi! Zizi! Oh, shite. We lost the puppy. Hold on, I gotta use my mean mommy voice. 1 second. Okay, we got her. Oh, Rocky Mountain oyster. Oh, yeah, Rocky. I've never had those either. Never had Rocky Mountain oysters. Pig feet, pig tail, pig knuckle, and pig snout. Oh. I don't know that I could actually. I would eat it, but I would have to just not know what I'm eating. You would just have to serve it to me and then tell me after what it was. Assertion! You're back! What's up, friend? You got a new profile picture, it looks like. I never had the Rocky Mountain oysters, though. I never had them either. They normally put gherkins in the burgers from McDonald's. What are gherkins? What did I miss? Did I miss what you said that they were? What are gherkins? Sea urchins are called kina. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something else then. Unami? What's unami then? They put gherkins in the burgers at Mickey D's. So not care for Rocky Mountain oysters. I never had them. I need to try those at least once. Oh, this one, assertion? This one looks like your friend's dog? Oh gosh, Daniel, go eat lunch. Yes. Good grief. I'm glad that you're feeling better. Thanks for hanging out with us and chatting. Always a pleasure. Have a good rest of your day and control that pain. You can get pig's feet without it being pickled. A gherkin is a small variety cucumber that is typically pickled. Oh, yeah, see, I would like that. I would definitely like that because I like to eat my cucumbers with Italian dressing. A gherkin is a small, and I actually just bought some small. I have gherkins right now in my fridge because I like to chop them up and put them with Italian dressing, and I'll eat them for a snack. A gherkin is a small variety cucumber that is typically pickled in a brine or vinegar, giving it a crunchy texture and tangy flavor, often with dill and garlic. Yeah, I would like that. Yum. They might be twinsies. Are you from the Midwest? Luna has the twin too on our friend Luann Dog's page. Alarm just went off. Her twin is Lomax. You have to check out Luann's dogs. You can see Luna's twin Lomax. Luna and Lomax sitting in a tree. Playing. Yeah, I love pickles. I love cucumbers with Italian dressing or just a little bit of salt. I could probably throw some vinegar on there. I just don't have vinegar. I don't use vinegar for a lot. I have apple cider vinegar that I use. If you guys ever have an upset stomach, and like, you know, you kind of like, if you ever have an upset stomach, I swear by this. A little tiny bit of apple cider vinegar and water, it puts in the healthy bacteria back into your gut every time. If I'm on, you know, if I'm having a night or something where things just aren't right, I do a little bit of apple cider vinegar and water, and immediately it helps. Never mind, my partner wants to cook. Was that a setup for you to do that punchline? Bull's testicles are Rocky Mountain oysters. I know, I've never had those. I want to try them. You should eat her cooking, Daniel. Yeah, gherkin does sound good. What's the temp out there in Idaho today, Billiard? I don't even check to see what our temp is going to be today, but it's pretty nice out right now. Put ER on standby. Oh my gosh. I was going to go to a joint. Oh, okay. Oh, got it. I thought you were like setting up a punchline to joke about your partner's cooking. So you guys know how I always have this like congestion. I always have to clear my throat. I'm all paranoid now that it's caused by like a mold exposure thing. Ugh. I hate going down rabbit holes with things. And then it's like freaking technology is in your brain. You literally think about something. I don't even say it. I literally think about it. And then all of a sudden, all these things start popping up on my feed. It's so weird. Do you think the government has implanted little devices into our brain? You need to watch a Y-Files about that, Billiard Bago. 38 this morning. Sun's out, warming up to 74. Yeah, it's good riding weather. Yeah, she makes edible food. Mostly. Oh my gosh. I hope she's not watching right now. Shout out Daniel's partner. 74 is like perfect weather. 75. The landlady bought over a bottle of that vinegar stuff. Yeah, the apple cider vinegar. I swear, Carrie, every time I have an upset tummy and I'm on the toilet, I put a little bit, like a teaspoon of that in some water, and I drink it. Sometimes if I'm really not feeling good, I'll drink a little bit more, but every time it takes it away. Edible, in other words, tasteless but eatable. Yes. No, she knows. I usually cook. You're the cook, eh? Luna sniffing the news, as Mr. Space Nut would say. He must be back to work right now. Shout out Mr. Space Nut. I think my caffeine's hitting. I'm starting to feel a little bit anxious. It's always a roll of the dice how the caffeine's going to hit that day. Some days it like gets me going, and other days it's like puts me into an anxiety-ridden freeze state. If you want someone to cook, don't partner with a cowgirl. Can she grill? She can raise you the livestock up to be made into food. I don't know who was telling me about it. I feel like it was one of you guys talking about buying a whole cow. I think it was you, Billiard, or you, Daniel. How much can I buy a whole cow for? And will that fit into one deep freeze? She can grill. That a girl. Farmer's Almanac says it's going to be a heavy snow winter. I'm in for it. I'm writing up a couple job bids today. Nice. For like snow removal stuff? Good. You know what? We had a light winter last year, which was fine. But the year before that, we had a really heavy one. I was loving it. I think the city got shut down gosh, probably 3 to 5 different days because it's just so much snow or ice cover. And I love it. I love it when the city shuts down because it's just like gives me an excuse to stay home and not do anything. I love a good snowstorm. I do not love, however, shoveling. Thankfully, I don't have a sidewalk on that fence line because that would be a pain in my ass if I had to shovel that. I only have a sidewalk in the front, and then I have a driveway that's, you know, I don't know what an average size driveway is, but probably about average. Maybe I should talk to my neighbor to see if they can lock in. So, you know, I grew up with a dad my dad had a snowblower, and whenever he went out to do ours, he would always just do everybody's. You know, he would do our front sidewalk, but he would just take that snowblower all the way down the sidewalk, and he would do all of our neighbors, you know, and he wouldn't, you know, necessarily do their driveways. I think sometimes he'd do their driveways if it was a rough one, but he would always do the sidewalks. And so I love that. But I notice here, people don't. They'll literally do their short little sidewalk and then stop when they get to yours. And I'm like, that snowblower moves so efficiently. It would take you literally 5 minutes to just walk an extra 100 feet and do the line of the sidewalk. I don't know, am I being selfish about that? But it's like, if I had a snowblower, I would just walk the whole way down and do my next 3 neighbors' sidewalks, because it's going to take me a minute to do it as opposed to taking them 20 minutes to shovel it. I don't know. Maybe I just need to get my own snowblower. How much do snowblowers cost? Or can you buy one of those on like Facebook Marketplace? Yes, she can, not me. One day our low is supposed to be 49 degrees here in Northwest Arkansas. Oh, geez. You don't need a whole cow. Oh, okay. Well, how much cow do I buy then? I really want to make dinner night, but I'm not going to be home. Where are you going, Stitch? What you doing? It's going to be a weird winter. Oh, why do you say that, Daniel? What information do you have? Where are you off to, Stitch? Later tonight, I'm going to church, Cheeky. Oh, nice. See your church friends? When you go to work, does Luna and Xena stay inside the house? Yes, they do, Carrie. Good question. They stay in the bedroom, and I have a little gate that I block off. Luna used to have free roam of the house. But then when Xena came around and started getting into the cat litter box, they both decided that they wanted to eat cat litter stuff. So now they are both gated off in the room. And I've thought about getting an extra device where I can stream them all day. You guys can just sit and, well, you don't have to, but if you wanted to pop in and see what they do all day, it might be kind of fun. It'd be fun for me too. So stay tuned for daytime streams with Luna and Xena while Mom's at work. We can see what kind of mischievous stuff they're getting into. I've got a neighbor that used to do that, but I made them stop because they were tearing up my road. Oh, really? Well, that's not good. Right? Quarter cow would be good. 700-ish. I think price varies on cuts and weight. Oh, a quarter cow. Okay. So would that fit in like a normal fridge size freezer? Or do I need to get a deep freeze? Depends on how much whiskey you have in your pockets. Yeah, snow removal, sand hauling. Snow removal and sand hauling. Oh, nice, Billiard. Gosh, I wish you were local. They're predicting a major shift of the jet stream to the south. Uh-oh, that kind of falls in line with some of the stuff I've been watching on Wi-Files. Daniel, watch Wi-Files. Billiard turned me on to it, and I'm loving it. I don't know why that one about the world coming to an end brought me so much peace. It was oddly, like, peaceful feeling. And the assimilation one, that was the word I was looking for yesterday. It's just like, I'm like, so this is all a game. We're literally we're all living a game. And you just got to play the game. So I have, for some reason, it brings me great peace to know that this is all just a game and we just got to play it. And at some point, probably in the near future, we're all going to be wiped out quickly with a vengeance. So Billiard and I are talking about building an ark. Well, we're not talking about it. I have the idea. I haven't talked to Billiard about it. I mentioned it. He said I could join his boat. I said I got the 2 dogs and the 2 cats, and I could probably wrangle up some pairs of other creatures to bring on the boat too. You would love that, Stitch? I forgot what I said. What'd you say? Or what did I say that you would love that? What that mean, Daniel? Bad storms coming your way? Yay. You'd want a little more freezer space, but wouldn't need one of those huge chest freezers. Okay, so not one to like keep any bodies in or anything. I would be in the stream all day watching the dogs and doing schoolwork at the same time. Ooh, Stitch, I love that. Well, that gives me motivation to get that set up. I need to get a stand. And then I do have an old phone that I was going to set up. That's awesome. That'd give me some good watch hours too. And I'd have some peaceful music on in the background. And then you could watch to see what the dogs and the cats do while no one's home. Not really cheeky. It'll get colder, but it should be drier this winter. Ah! Oh, God, shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, my God, a freaking rabbit just ran right under me. Did you guys see that? Oh, my gosh. I don't know what it is. This happened the other day when I was wearing this dress. I don't know if they think that's like a bush to hide in or something, but Xena flushes them out from the different hiding spots, and the past 2 times they've come running right at me. Oh, I'm so jumpy. Oh, good grief. Well, the dryness should help with my wetness in my basement, huh? You won't even buy bulk beef? Why don't you buy bulk beef, Daniel? That looks like a prime garden sploot. Space Nut, I love it. Double tap your screen, guys, and subscribe, please. Thank you, cheeky monkey. Okay, have the tools in the trees. Good. There you go. Perfect. So Billiard Bago is our modern day Noah. He is building the ark. Please bring your pairs of animals to Idaho once we get word of the end of the world coming. Ironically, I raise cattle, but I don't eat much beef. Any reason why, Daniel? I get bulk beef because of friends that have cows. I don't do much, though. Little cow, little pig, a lot of elk and deer. I like to find some elk and deer, too. Because I do school at home, so I could watch them for you. Stitch, I love that. You could be you want Stitch to babysit you? Stitch can watch you. That would be awesome. And if something's going on, write in big capital letters. Alert, alert. Oh, I love ribeyes and T-bones. That's my favorite. Love me a ribeye. You don't know what you are getting? Well, I don't know what I'm getting when I buy a ribeye off the shelf at the supermarket either, do I? Tired of it. Pretty sure there's a Y-Files on Noah's Ark. I have thoughts on that. I think I just watched that one today, but I fell asleep. I woke up at like 4 a.m. and I think I started watching that one and I fell back asleep, so I'll have to watch it again. Ooh, oxtail. People love oxtail. I need to try that one too. We actually just got a new like black-owned restaurant and like Caribbean inspired, so they have like jerk chicken and oxtail and stuff. They're a little bit overpriced, but I think I will go and just try the oxtail there. I like to support local. I love oxtail boiled. Sure you do. You can see the whole cut of meat. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, because I do like to look for the ones that have the marbling in them. My grandpa bought a whole pig and a whole cow before. Nice, Grandpa. Have you ever seen deers around your neighborhood? Yeah, Carrie, I have. Actually, the video that I posted of Luna watching the deer, that was just like a block away from my house. And then I have some other, yeah, they do walk around my neighborhood. So that was about a block and a half away from my house. And then I saw some about 2 blocks the other way. Do you see deers in your area? It wasn't only animals Noah put in the ark, plants too, and information, all that in one boat. Maybe it was DNA and seeds. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember hearing plants and seeds. I love the story of Noah's Ark. One of my favorite stories. Pig's a bit different. I don't do a lot of pork. The only pork I eat is bacon, and I feel okay about that because you fry it up so much that like you're cooking off anything questionable, I feel like. But I don't do like pork loin. I don't do pork chops. I don't do anything like that. I don't know, pork kind of creeps me out unless it's bacon. Deer is your favorite meat? I need to find some deer meat. Deer burgers? Yum! I wonder why nobody, like, there's no restaurants around here where you can get deer meat. I need to find a local mountain man for multiple reasons, but definitely for deer meat. I do know one guy. I wonder whatever happened to him. Deer chili, yum. I saw 19 deer last night at my local lake. Oh, that's cool. I love deer. They're just like mystical. Sadly, no deer for you. Oh yeah, Space Nut has no input. He do not eat the animals. I was thinking about that, Space Nut, yesterday when we were talking about what kind of beef would be best for Luann's dog. And I'm like, I was trying to remember what the highest fat content what the ratios were for that. And I couldn't think, but then you, the vegetarian, was like 80-20. They're dumber than chickens. I like Zizi, come here. I see you eating something. Good, come here. That's a good puppy. You did so good. Good puppy, good, come here. Good, come here, Zizi. Good, come here, Zizi, Zizi. Were you eating poop? No, you were not eating poop. We had the windows open last night, and it was very cold. And I loved it because Dina was cuddling me so close all night long. I got the best cuddles from you because you were a little bit cold, I think. But I kept you warm, and I got to cuddle you. And you too. Yeah, Mommy likes it when it gets cold out because then you guys cuddle more because you're a little bit chilly. Once a chef, always a chef. That's true. You know your meat whether you eat it or not. Wow, really? Okay, McHackerville. Who's got eye bugs? Who's the baby? There's nothing left, mama girl. You want to give me kisses? No, I want your food, which is gone. Don't mind a bit of venison, but not a lover of it. Hi, sweetheart. Who's a baby? Who's a little baby? Who's a little baby? A question, when did they turn dentist chairs into back-wrenching torture devices? Oh my gosh. Well, I can't answer that, Daniel. I don't know. K and J sitting on the porch talking. First comes neighbors, then talking, then live streaming late at night. K and J sitting on the porch. TALKING. Yeah, neighbor Jay is traveling the Pacific Northwest this week. Him and his partner went on a little vacation. I think he flew out this morning at 7. Is today Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. So I will be excited to hear how that trip goes. I've always wanted to travel the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, torture you got to pay for it too. Yeah, no one likes the dentist. I feel grateful. I have a good dentist. I don't really feel any. I mean, obviously there's some pain, but he does a good job with the Novocaine, and the chairs aren't too bad, honestly. You guys are the squirrel. Hey, squirrel. 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 Squirrel, look. I was willing to marry my dentist after she gave me that numbing shot. Literally. I know, Novocaine's a blessing. Can you imagine dental work back in the day? Were you put in that closet again, Stitch? Gosh. Where did he go? I think he's up in Oregon. I can't remember now, actually. I don't even think I got the specifics of that. His birthday's tomorrow, so I'll ask him and clarify when I text him for his birthday. Cheeky monkey. LOL, Daniel. That's funny. Hi, friend in Taiwan. It's mainly the chair. My back is rebellious after laying that thing for 2 hours. Yeah. She needs to upgrade her chairs then. Hi, Taiwan. Did Jay take his dog with them? Nope. Gizmo. I actually just heard Gizmo this morning. Gizmo's at home. He lives with family, so he has built-in doggy daycare. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where else on the coast? I feel like it was Oregon. I know they're doing some driving, like all along the coast. Oregon coast is pretty fun. I think that's what he's doing. I'm like 99% sure. 98. I don't know why, but that's the song I have stuck in my head. Probably because I was singing that earlier about Luna and Lomax. Luna and Lomax sitting in a tree. P-L-A-Y-I-N-G. You're gonna let that squirrel come in our yard and not do nothing? You guys see the squirrel in the background? Gorgeous forest in the northeast. Ooh. I need to get up there. We don't have a lot of forests here in the Midwest. There's some beautiful areas, but Luna's on the hunt with something. What did she see? Jeez, all the squirrels are coming. We got one sitting right there. And then we got one up on the power line. Why are you sitting right there like that? That is questionable, buddy. Luna's gonna get you. She won't. She won't do nothing. But why are you sitting there, squirrel? I think I wanna marry you. It's a good one. I see that little bastard. Strong dog. She is a strong dog. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh shit. It's up in the tree now. See a fence panel popping off back there. I need to go screw that back in. Add that to the honey do myself list. Wolf wood squirrel, get out of our yard. I think I wanna marry you. We have woods, not forest. Yeah, we got woods, not forest. You're right. Exactly. You're right. Lots of antelope there, aren't there? I don't think we have any antelope. Not here where I'm at. Daniel, we don't have any antelope in the Midwest, do we? It's, yeah, distracting the dogs while the other squirrels do something. Luna stalking. Get it, girl. That was cool. Oh, yeah, she's good about stalking. She's a good little pointer. Only thing we have with horns here is the Highland cows. And deer. They want walnuts. Oh, yeah. They've been cracking. Oh, my gosh. I have so many walnut things all over my front yard. They must just hang out on my front sidewalk and just open their little walnuts all day long and leave all the shells there. Pronghorn in the west. Do we have elk? I don't think we have elk either. Oh, geez, guys, it's already 12:25. I could chat with you all forever. I do have to get off in 5 minutes, though. Okay? 5 minutos. Kay and the committee are logging off, but we will be back this evening. Oh, we do have pronghorn antelope? Oh, geez, I had no idea. Upper Midwest has elk. Well, I learned something new today. Sorry, Billiard. I was wrong. Oh, yeah, deers, but hardly see them unless you go to nature reserve or wildlife park. Oh, interesting. Think I want to marry you. The wee woos are coming. All right, anyone got fun plans for the day? Oh my gosh, that coffee is not hitting right. I see elk in Missouri. Oh, you're holding Tripod the kitten. Hi, Tripod. Paperwork. I have so much paperwork to do too. I'm so behind on paperwork. I often feel a lot of guilt and shame and anxiety because I feel like sometimes when I'm doing this, I know I should be doing my paperwork instead. I need to find a way to multitask. I hate paperwork. Getting anxiety thinking about that too. Today's just an anxious day. He says hello. I think the elk that we see are lost or something. Ugh. Work sucks. I need to figure out a way to be able to retire in the next 6 years, 5 years. Any ideas welcome. All right, guys. I need to go to the supermarket to get some bits, then shooting into McDonald's to get my dinner as can't be bothered to cook tonight. Get it. Thank you, Cheeky, for popping in. We gotta go too. We will focus on this little butterfly for right now. I don't know, is that a baby monarch or what is that? Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. Aw, little baby butterfly or a moth. What is that? Yes, always a good chat, my friends. Don't work too hard today. Cook stream tonight. I don't know if I'll do a cook stream tonight. I have some leftovers I need to eat. I made some chicken drumsticks the other day, so I gotta eat those up. So probably not a cook stream tonight, but I will be doing a cook stream soon. Okay, friends, we love you guys so much. Have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day. Make it a good one. We will check back in later tonight when I get home. I gotta do some stuff when I get home, but probably we'll be on between, I don't know, probably like around 7-ish. So keep an eye out. Turn on your notifications. Make sure they're set to all. I think YouTube auto does it to personalized, and it makes it look like all is selected, but it's not. So make sure that if you have notifications on, make sure they're set to all. And yeah, we'll see you later. Have a great day, guys. We love you. Adios.